Hey guys, it is October 7th, 2020, and here we have our Japanese black trifle tomato. It's one of our very favorite tomatoes to make sauce with, but also just good to eat. And we've finally gotten one that's ready to show you guys, and so we're going to take it in, give you guys a better look, and give you a taste test. See you in a minute.
Alright you guys, so it is October 7th of 2020. We are super excited to show this tomato. I think this is our 13th or 14th tomato of the year to be able to sit down and do a test video with like this. This is one of our very favorite tomatoes. I'm pretty sure we'll try this one again next year as we have the past couple years. This is the Japanese black trifle tomato. The kind of crazy part about it is most, if not all, black tomatoes, and specifically this one, comes from Russia. But instead of calling it the Russian black truffle tomato, it is most referred to as the Japanese black trifle, even to the Russians, where it can be proven to be originated from. But either way, we usually call it the black truffle or the black trifle is all. It is a kind of odd-shaped tomato. The trifle means truffle, I believe, in Japanese or Russian. I'm not sure which language the truffle means, but trifle means truffle. And it looks kind of shaped to a truffle with its teardrop-looking shape to it. These ones we have never seen blossom end rot on, and so I'm having an opinion on that it might have to do with the shape. We did get a couple of these off. This one was green when we took it off. So a little tip to everybody who's saving tomatoes: if you're coming near the end of the season and you got green tomatoes, wrap them all in paper, non-laminated paper, and then put them in a box in a dark closet, and then they will ripen and then the seeds will still be viable. So unlike a pepper, for example, if you pull a pepper too soon, even if you leave it out on the counter and stuff, it may ripen or it may not. The seeds have a less chance of being viable. You can ripen the peppers on the counter and make them viable, but not like you can with the tomato. It can be fully green. So if you're trying to find something to use with it, this one also was green when we took it off, and we had another one that was ripe that we've already saved some seeds on, but we'll be saving seeds on both of these. This one on the counter, this type on the counter anyways, is a really excellent tomato because we don't mind if it over ripens. This type of tomato inside, I'll show you guys in just a second, it tastes like ready-made sauce, like it already has some sort of herbal flavorings in it to flavor it up like you would need for pizza sauce and such. But I'll go ahead and cut this one open right here real quick. So a lot of times they can get some darker up around the rim here, but you can see where it's ripening. It'll be green with that reddish, and then it'll deepen to like almost like a brown or a bronze color, and then this green up here will start to darken out a little bit. I know you're getting tons of light on this probably.
That's right.
This one right here, I'll cut this one open just to show you guys the inside of it, but we probably won't eat too much off of this one. It's a little bit overripe. Green. Yeah, it's still green on the inside. So when we do the seeds, if this one ended up being too green and didn't work like my little theory just was talking about, the seeds will not sink. So that's how we can always tell when we're saving tomato seeds is viable seeds sink, unviable seeds will float when we're doing the whole fermenting process. But this one right here is plenty juicy and ripe looking though. It still has a little bit of firmness to it. I'm trying to cut it so that the seeds ain't missing out of it. I'll cut a couple pieces off here. Yep, there it is. That's a good tomato for sure. We really love this tomato. Every year that we've tried it, it's not one of those ones that's really steered away from flavor that much. Like sometimes we can grow a tomato that we're used to, and then when we try it, it doesn't really have the same impact on us, or it kind of has a different flavor than we remember. This one is tried and true every single year for the past 3 or 4 years now.
And I want to save these seeds because we don't have many of these, so.
It's got that flavor, huh? Alright, so we like this one just because it's our favorite saucing tomato. If we were needing to make tomato sauce and we didn't want to put the herbs in it until maybe afterwards, say we were canning tomatoes, we would use this right here and nothing else really, just make sauce out of this kind of tomato. And then you can add to it. It will enhance the flavor, of course, but like a ready-made sauce in here. So
Definitely love this tomato.
So this is the Japanese black trifle, or the Russian black truffle tomato, or as we call it, the Utah truffle, because we're in Utah. So, oh man, this is such a good tomato. I'll take you guys outside, show you guys the plant one more time. This is our 13th or 14th tomato, and I'm really excited. Love you guys. Catch you in a second. Alright, so October 7th, we are hitting a cold snap this weekend. It is Thursday right now. And that cold snap, ooh, it's looking like some 4-day viciousness, like even below 30s possibly at night. But our tomato season's been really odd. It is a potato leafed plant, so potato leafed is this kind of shape you got right here, whereas in a regular leafed tomato would be, that's probably not the best example, but more jagged edges. So it's a potato leafed plant. It's been super productive every year. I would hate to say anything on any of the new tomatoes that we tried because we had such a wonky grow year for tomatoes, but this one, every year it's produced quite a bit. We've only got a few off of this one this year, and there's another trussel here of them, and it is actually crammed down there. So it's just one plant right here that is producing this whole trussel. Everything else has been cut off down it. But the Japanese black trifle tomato, and really productive tomato, really disease resistant. Never got seen blossom end rot, always seen good production on them, always seen a good strong plant, and an excellent high recommend. So we're super happy that we were able to sit down and test this type of tomato with you guys and show you one of our very favorites. And this is UT and Angel signing out one more time, and we'll catch you in the next one. So love you guys. Thanks for watching. Alright, quick little side note. It is Wednesday, not Thursday. Wednesday, October 7th, the Japanese black trifle. So thought I'd throw that in there. We have about 3 days till our cold snap. Love you guys.